trying to find something of the proper height so it seems as though I'm doing my typical live feed angle. Let's see who shows up. Happy Saturday. No one here yet. Saturday at noon. Let's see. Guys, hello. So someone's here. Somebody gave it a like. 2 people. So we made it back. We stopped the house, dropped stuff off, and then immediately came down to Matt's house because we hadn't seen him in a while. So say hello, Matthew. Hey! So we made the 8.5-hour drive in 7 hours and 15 minutes.
We're a little loopy.
I did not adhere to the
traffic laws.
I did not adhere to the posted speed guidelines. At one point, I looked at it. I was like, 115 might be a little much. And I realized I was coming up on trucks. I'm like, I'm doing 97 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone. I should probably slow the fuck down. But yeah, so we made it back. I wanted to give you guys. So I mentioned it in an Instagram live feed. Some of the members have commented on the YouTube channel here that why we haven't seen any content. Mostly is because I've been waiting on things to show up. I can't film a video if I don't have anything to film. However, we did film the trip up to Mattia Barani Cutlery and Mark Beg Knives, hanging out with Mark and Mattia. I will get that video up today, but I'm debating because the actual shop video probably won't. What do you figure? Shop video won't go up for a few days at least because I have got to edit a lot to edit, like, because that one segment you shot like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So I have to do a lot of editing. It's not going to be what you think. Like, we just kind of walked around. We were talking about they're getting away from the folding knife stuff right now and focusing on the Mattia Barani kitchen cutlery side real heavily because that's what they can only focus. You can only do one thing at a time. So they're focusing on that, getting that taken care of, getting the thing shipped out, taking care of the end of the Kickstarter for that. So it's going to be weird. So most of it is going to be us talking about the kitchen cutlery with Mark. Mattia was really busy. We didn't film much with Mattia. There's maybe 5 minutes at the end where I was talking with Mattia about my thoughts on sharpening like a factory edge, like a belt edge and stuff like that. I did not realize Mark filmed that. So it's going to be weird. It's going to be a little strange. They're still making folders. But basically what they've done is they split it down the middle. So they have a dual side of the house. So we really didn't talk much about folders because they're not doing much with folders now. But their kitchen cutlery is amazing. And like I say in the video, the majority of this was just, I had not gotten to go. We haven't been to a knife show. We haven't got to hang out with knife makers except for Elliot. And I mean, we hang out with everybody else.
We had a slight itch.
We had an itch.
Scratch with the podcast thing.
The podcast thing kicked it off.
But yeah, we're both very itchy.
Yeah, so we were itchy to almost like knife show kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, they talk about their process a little bit, stuff that they got going on, the custom kitchen knives. We do talk about some of the folding knife stuff, but I just want to give everybody a heads up. I apologize for lack of content, but I was waiting on prototypes to show up. I was waiting on some other stuff to show up. I got some cool stuff from Artisan that I've been carrying. This is the Rhea. This is an amazing little knife. It's going to get a really good review, but I'm going to tear this up because I was asked to. So there's that. We talk a lot about these.
Oh, your brother? Yeah.
So, all that stuff. We talk about that, and then basically we just hung out with them. Nice. We drove. We left yesterday morning at 3:30. Did we leave 3:30 yesterday?
Yeah, we left 3:30 yesterday.
Left 3:30 yesterday. Drove all the way up to past San Francisco to Petaluma, and got there at 12-ish. We got there at 12. We left this morning at 4 from Petaluma up near San Francisco and made it back by 11. I want to say we made it 11:15. It was 11:15, 11:20 when we got there, and then we came over to Matt's house after we dropped off bags and stuff. So, you guys want to see a really cool comparison? Matt's full custom versus the production, and as you can see, I definitely wanted to thin the blade stock because this is slicey. Thin the blade stock, kept the overall profile. These feel great. These really do feel great in hand. But keep in mind that this is not an outdoor knife. This is not like a hard use outdoor knife. This is basically like what you would get behind the edge. It's almost like I said, legend says that behind the edge, it doesn't exist. It is so thin. These are ridiculously thin behind the edge. Because if you look at the grind, see the difference? See the transition? A lot more room to transit, but Matt wanted a specific aesthetic with this, so I had to have more flat. Just things that you do as a custom that you might not do in a production. Some jimping on the spine, stuff like that. These are going to get their own full video. I'm super, super happy with it. So, yeah. What's everybody else up to? Oh, so that there's no confusion. These do not come with soft loops. You can't get soft loops. China, they don't have them. They don't make soft loops in China. If you get one of these, do not be surprised it does not come with these. It comes with a neck chain, and then I bought these. I bought soft loops for this because I knew they were coming and I knew they weren't getting them. So don't be surprised. Be like, oh, the one you showed had soft loops. Nah, I bought the soft loops for that. So, yeah, just a note. But yeah, that thing is super slicey. That thing is nuts.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Watching you cut through cardboard, that was ridiculous.
Dude, it is still hair popping sharp, and this was screaming through corrugated cardboard like it was like nothing. Any Ferrums? What do you mean any Ferrums?
Ferrums with us?
Team. Yes, must be team, so it cuts. No, what Ferrums? I don't have a Ferrum in my pocket right now. I've got, in the pocket, I have the Micarta EWC.
I got my Ferrum.
He's got his Ferrum. Nico's got his Ferrum. I have a secret. I can't show you guys.
Yeah.
I have the Rhea. I have the Rhea that they want me to test the steel. When you guys see the video, I'm going to warn you now. This is not the pocket clip they come with. This was just something that they had, and they didn't have any of the bent clips to go with it.
Your case is right there, though. So
I have all my Ferrums. I'm just not carrying them in pocket right now. I have like every Ferrum Forge I own is on the counter here at Matt's house.
That's because you always carry all your knives with you.
I didn't feel comfortable leaving.
Yeah.
What did we figure? $13,000 in knives
Yeah.
in that case at the house with my wife in and out.
Stopped counting after a while.
We did. Yeah. I know you had like
It was about 40 altogether, 40 grand.
between me, Matt, and Nico, we figured up our cases.
Oh, that
We were
one time
at
at the
his
brewery.
parents. No, at your parents' house.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah.
for the knife show.
Yeah, for the knife show, we had our cases.
That's right. That was just what's in our cases, though. That's not
Yeah.
like what our collection.
That's not our full collection. Just what we had in our cases was
What
like
we brought.
40 grand. Have I done a Ferrum Forge shop video? Tons of them. Back in the day, you just got to go back through my stuff and find it.
Good luck.
Who made the Ferrum Forge ProTech? Okay. I'm gonna hang on a second.
You're not in live chat.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn the oven on. We're
Who
gonna
made the
keep-
Ferrum Forge ProTech Mordax? Okay, Luke. I don't want to be condescending and rude, but you basically have it.
You answered your own
You
question.
answer your own question. Where was it made
It's in the second name.
is in the second name. Ferrum Forge designed Fort Mordax made by ProTech. No. Why would ProTech? That's just silly, Luke. You're being silly. That's just silliness. Silliness. It was made by ProTech. Elliot sent him the render files, and they just basically turned it into a you silly Billy goat.
There's a cold one.
That's a strawberry.
You want mango.
No, Elliot. Those were made by ProTech. Elliot. So they came from ProTech. Elliot, if you bought one from you could buy them from Drop. Elliot did all the titanium ones, and they were sold through his website at that time. Yes, I am drinking a beverage, an adult beverage. I'm having a leaded beverage because I'm
Oh, yeah.
drove 500. What was it? 526, 536 miles
Twice, so.
twice in 24 hours.
So we're over 1,000 miles driven.
Why did it take 3 to 4 months to get here? That's how things work with drop. You order something on drop, and until the drop fills, you may get a notification saying, yeah, we're not going to do this drop. So what happens is they wait for a window of a certain number of people that are going to order them, and then they go out. Oh, so you are officially bankrupt. So, yeah, but I just want to let you guys know we're home. Videos are coming. I can't guarantee that the Beg Knives videos are what you're going to see. I can't guarantee that there's going to be a Tuesday video if I can't get it edited. I'm just giving you straight up. Like,
That's why I bought it.
I ran out of content. I ran out of content because there was a bunch of stuff that was supposed to come, and it never did. It hasn't showed up yet. Alex has some stuff he was sending me. He got sidetracked and busy with family stuff, and now he's on drill weekend. So that hasn't showed up. I was waiting on prototypes and the other stuff to come. I was waiting on the micarta version of the EWC. So it was a whole bunch of stuff that basically there was just nothing really to film videos about. So you guys will get to see the trip video. It's done and ready to go up. The drive. But as far as the actual content from Beg Knives, that could be next week. I don't know yet. It just depends on how long it takes Mark to review the video. Because I got to send it to him for his approval because there's stuff he doesn't want shown and there's stuff I have to blur out. So just because they have proprietary stuff that they're working with other companies on and things like that. I mean, it's a big, they're two fairly big endeavors that they're merging together. So I just have to make sure that he's happy with what's in the video before it goes out. So I mean, is that cool? I mean, I've done really good about keeping 2 videos up every week for several months now, a couple months. But I mean, I just can't, like I said, if I don't have anything to film, I can't do it. I have something here that I might borrow. I mean, I'm kind of opposed to even the thought of it because, I mean,
We have 2.
I can't say that I support this as a sport because you have to wear fucking
I was
weird
gonna say
pants and a
you should
goofy
do
hat.
A video on those. I have a third one too.
And it's
Question.
this
Golfers.
golfer's knife. I do like the fact it has a bottle opener. I mean, I understand it's a tool for a specific purpose, but it feels weird in my hand because it's thicker on one side than the other. We'll address all
There
of
are lots
that
of
when
things
we
to
do a video.
address, but I have to say that for a niche product, it is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It is really
Hey,
neat, and I'll find
That's brand name now?
Product.
that's product.
It's product. I said
No.
a product, not a design.
Yeah, you're right. He did say it's
I
a
did
niche
choose my
product.
words carefully.
What are you doing?
You're lucky I'm wearing pants. He said you're probably wearing weird pants right now, and we wouldn't know. I was like, there you go.
No, you don't have weird pants. You have
Honestly,
jeans.
I mean,
on
basically-
pants.
one of the things that I like about these knives the most, other than that it's golf oriented for me, is the owner is a really, really nice guy.
Yes.
Who, Eric?
No,
No, it's not
Justin.
Eric.
Oh, Justin.
Justin reaches out, sends you videos, hooks you up with stuff. Like he knew I wanted to get the purple one, the Sherwood, for my birthday, and they only had 4 that they were selling, sold out on the site.
Don't show it. I want it to be a surprise because they're going to be like, what the
No, it's
fuck
that
is he
one.
talking about?
Sold out on the site, and then
That one feels heavier.
after I talked to him for a while, he ended up selling me
Jeez,
one of his
prototype.
personal handmade prototypes that he got from Eric. So like,
You guys listening?
that's a cool fucking guy to
Yeah,
be willing
that's
to
true.
sell
To part
you
with a
something
prototype?
from and he gave me a T-shirt and threw in tees and
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
custom ball marker and
Guys,
So how do you?
we're
how
just
does
going to
that
hang out.
stay?
So I'm going to let you guys go. You guys take it easy. like I said, keep in mind, video content's coming. You almost can't see him. It's like he's not there. He's like, I'm fucking Jesus Christ. We represent the lollipop. Just do it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hop in my pocket. I'll give you a ride.
Hobbit is life. Yes.
I promise the videos will get up, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to get the beg video. I have something I'm going to film a video about probably tomorrow and get it up.
He's old. He has a
So
hard
that's
time
ready.
getting things up sometimes.
And Matt runs.
See how hard I can hit you?
And that's how we end the video.
My eye is
Physical
bloody.
assault.
I threatened to cut your lips off in the car.
True.
So, love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm sorry with the sporadic content for the members. It's just been hectic, and I just have not had anything to actually film. So, you guys take it easy. I love you.
Later.
See you next time.